Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We're here for Watchalong of Everton versus Aston Villa. I did put West Ham. Basically, I'm not happy at the Premier League, so I decide fixtures nowadays. Manchester United play Liverpool for the rest of the season. Every single weekend until the end of the season is United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But no, in all seriousness, this is a big game for Big Dunk in charge. Obviously, he is in charge of Everton on a sort of unspecified interim sort of period. And Gerrard obviously coming back to Everton, which I'm sure he'll get a warm reception at Everton. A very warm reception coming for Stevie G. Some comments here. Big up to Noel. Hope you're well. Didn't know Everton were playing West Ham today. Indeed. Come on, West Ham, says DC. DC's loving it. Big up. Let's get now as many subs and likes as possible. Absolutely. Please do. Morning, Aaron. I reckon that Villa will win this despite Everton's caretaker manager returning today. Also, pray for me today before we get abused by MK Dons this afternoon. I'm not religious, so there'll be no praying. But I disagree. I think Big Dunk might actually do this. He's made a few changes to the Everton side picked by Rafa, but it is still a 4-4-2. He's gone Pickford in goal, John Joe Kenny right back, Yerry Mina, Mason Holgate, Ben Godfrey as the back four. Andros Townsend, Doucouré, Andre Gomez and Damari Gray with Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison up top. Villa, two changes from the side that faced United, or one change actually. Emi Martinez in goal. Matty Cash, Ezri Konza, Tyrone Mings and Lucas Digne as the back four. John McGinn, Douglas Luiz and Jacob Ramsey in midfield with Emi Buendia, Ollie Watkins and Manchester United legend Philip Coutinho. If you know, you know. He's definitely a legend within United, especially after that late equaliser he scored for United. Oh shit, I meant against United. But that's enough banter for one day for you lot. You have to pay extra for banter. From now on, we just sit here. No, I'm joking. But no, it should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. Like, you know, Big Dunk versus Gerrard, punch up at Goodison Park more than possible. But look, the Everton fans are going to be on Villa's on Villa's back. They're going to have Everton's back now. They're definitely going to be up for this game. Big Dunk, he's going to have got the fans back on side, which I think was always a difficulty. You know, with Rafa, he was never going to get the fans on board. It was always going to be difficult, but no, it should be a good one. And I'm not sure who's captain today. Not sure. Obviously, normally it would be Seamus Coleman, but I'm not sure who takes the armband after Seamus Coleman. I'm presuming maybe Andre Silva or something, but we know Villa are captained by Tyrone Mings, and they're just walking out of their section at Goodison Park now. Lucas Digne, actually back home at Goodison Park. We'll be very interested to see what sort of reaction he gets. Obviously, he's adamant it wasn't his fault. He is adamant, but we wait for the Everton boys, and they're going to be led out by Yerry Mina. Yerry Mina taking the armband today for Everton. And look, the fans, as I say, are going to be right behind the lads back, and Steven Gerrard obviously going to get a very warm welcome at Goodison Park. He's loving it. He's loving it. I think Gerrard is all a lot about mouth and all that. I found another name for McTominay. McLemon. There we go. McLemon. The thing is, you can do anything with McTominay's name because it's a muck. So you could do McTosser, McWanker, obviously you've already got McShit, McPiss. You can basically just put it in front of any shitty word or anything that may resemble something being a bit rude. So yeah, you can really do it. He's got a very unfortunate name, hasn't he? Ilanga. No idea, Kenny. No idea, mate. Kenny basically messages me random stuff in the morning. He was telling me what I should do for Niall's thoughts today, which I thought was a little rude, but I know what I was doing anyway. Ironically, it's the same as what he suggested, but they're just going through the teams for both of them. But yes, it's just one of them. But yeah, they're just going through the teams. We have got a timer. I can't remember what I predicted for Everton Villa. I think I might have predicted 1-1 or 2-2. I think I predicted a draw. So we'll certainly see how that goes. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I am right and everyone else is wrong. But yeah, Yerry Mina captain. I don't know really how much captain material he is. He seems a bit of a tosser, if you want me to be completely honest with you. He seems like just a complete and utter tosser. That's just the vibe I get from Yerry Mina. It's a similar vibe that I get from Watchalong, which is also absolute tosser. But yeah, Lucas Digne back at Goodison Park, but this time for Villa, gonna be a weird day for him, I can imagine. A weird day for Lucas Digne. And here is Big Dunk. Big Dunk comes out of the dressing rooms, out of the tunnel, back at Goodison Park to a pretty warm ovation, I'm guessing. He's suited and booted. Big Dunk is suited and booted. It's always a question I've got. Always a question that I have when a new manager comes out. I always wonder, are they tracksuit or are they suit? I think Giggsy got asked it, didn't he, when he was taking caretaker role at United? He went, just go with the flow, isn't it? Fergie was about 95% of the time suited and booted, wasn't he? On the rare occasion, he'd be in a tracksuit, but it would be weird to see Fergie in a tracksuit. McWanker. See, this is what I mean. You can just put muck in front of anything. McWanker, McSauce, McDickhead. You know, it could really be anything. It's quite a brutal thing. Quite brutal for McTominay. But the players are about to get started. Well, they're going to obviously take the knee first. Philip Coutinho also going to get a very warm welcome from Everton fans. He'll be loved there. The dugouts are very close at Goodison Park, as crikey, they get started very quickly. They get very quickly started. Big up to McTwat. McTwat is another one. There we go. Giving Mustafa ideas now. Love to see us working as a team. But yes, I might be a few seconds out. No, actually, I'm spot on. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, guys. I am a genius. But straight away, Everton with a free kick. McTominay stands. So annoying if he plays crap again. I'm going to make names for McTominay. Make more names for McTominay. As I said, just put muck in front of anything. You can put muck in front of anything. But McTominay is arguably United's greatest player. He epitomizes United DNA as not Buendia. Fucking hell, he's not playing a goal. Emi Martinez collects that quite easily. Tyrone Mings is down. Don't know what's up with him. He's crying like a little bitch now. Tyrone Mings looks like he might just smack out Martinez at this rate. But yeah, what happened here? Comes to collect it. I don't know. Absolutely nothing. What a baby. What a baby. But as I say, it should be an interesting game. I am excited. I feel this might be a closer game than people think. I can't imagine Everton or Villa conceding too many goals. Concede goals with Big Duncan in charge, and you're looking like death might happen. That was a bit nerve-wracking from Pickford. Didn't quite collect that too well. So it's a bit nervy for both sides. Yemin are not really dealing with it. Yeah, I mean, he keeps that in the books by about a country mile. Shah says, what are you watching on? I am watching on BT Sport, the app. I have the Amazon Fire Stick, and I'm watching it on the app, which means that I'm probably a little bit behind, but not too much behind. I'm not too far behind. It's probably like, I don't know, minute or so, if that. Oh, good interception there from Holgate. Or is that? No idea. Actually, I might be Andre Gomez. Martin messed up his name there. And I do feel this is going to be quite a tight game. It's going to be a tight game. We saw a great game yesterday. Norwich pulling out all the stops. We'll be talking about that on Niall's Thoughts today. I will be. Because it's interesting. David Tellez, Varane, Maguire, Dallo, McFred, Greenwood, Bruno, Elanga, Ronaldo. What a shame Ronaldo's still there. Ugh. Fuck Ronaldo. So yeah, the United team is De Gea, Tellez, Varane, Maguire, Dallo, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Bruno, Elanga, and Ronaldo. That is apparently the team news coming out of Old Trafford today. So quite the interest as Calvert-Lewin. It's the ball up top to Richarlison, but Mings is there to deal with that one. It must be a relief for Everton to still have Calvert-Lewin. Well, to have Calvert-Lewin back. Obviously, he did quite a spell injured, didn't he? Which wouldn't have helped Rafa at all. But here's Lucas Digne. Just keeping it short and simple for him, really, because he doesn't want to make any too big mistakes, does he? That would be a catastrophe. Straight away, mistake for Villa at Everton. Oh, that would be brutal. The game's a bit slow today. It's a bit, as in, like, it's obviously running normal speed, but I feel like the game's just going very slowly. They haven't really, I know we're only 5 minutes in, but it started off quite slow, quite lethargic, dare I even say. So it's going to be interesting to see if it does pick up. Lucas Digne pushing really far up, really far. Great 1-2 with Coutinho. And Everton win themselves a free kick. Yeah, Mina don't look happy. Don't know why. Oh yeah, shirt pull and everything. That was a shirt pull and a half. Do you reckon Digny's sad that he's left already? I suppose Everton are in an absolute shitstorm, aren't they? But you know, if he had just waited it out, like let's just say a week, Rafa would be gone. Apparently his only issue was Rafa, wasn't it? But Dunk, obviously, maybe you could describe this as slamming one on Rafa, but he was asked, do the players know how it feels to play for Everton or what it feels like to play for Everton? And he went, they do now. So might not have completely understood it under Rafa then. Oh, what a tackle there from McGinn, I think. That was a tackle and a half. Now we're starting to get it. Now it's starting to... Oh, Didn't have enough on it to get it to Matty Cash, yeah. And now the referee's blown it away. Oh, interesting. Pawson's the referee today. What's he blown that for? Well, Richarlison on Buendia. Not sure about that, you know. It is a bit of a sharp tug, but nothing too bad. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Is Pawson? Not my favourite either. Think he's pretty shit as well. Pickford just chilling in his goal. They're not going to shoot from that range, are they? No way. I'd be shocked if they were to be so stupid. Genuinely, I would be shocked to see them shoot from this range. It would be one of the stupidest shots I've ever seen in my life. Not close enough. Unless you're like fucking Rashford with the ball. Then it might be close enough. But I can't imagine. You'll get it up and over, but a keeper will just have this easy. But okay, maybe not. That was a good shot. Just over the bar. But that's the issue. You've got to be so accurate and have the pace and power and everything. It was a good shot. Just over the bar. But Pickford, I think, had it covered. So, yeah. I don't think you should be shooting from that range. I think they could have done something a bit smarter. When you've got players like Coutinho, Buendia, Douglas Luiz, when you've got some really technical players, Lucas Digne, when you've got some players who can be really technical and really good with the ball, I feel like you could have done something a lot smarter there than just have a pot shot. I really do. Like, dink it over the back line, get someone in and behind. You've got all sorts of different things you could have done with that I think would have maybe led to a goal. Maybe, obviously, at least a shot on target. But I just feel like shooting from there. I think, the keeper should have it covered, and it wasn't the greatest shot. It was just over the bar one, and that's the issue when you're taking a shot from so far. Obviously, you've got to try and get as much power on it as you can because you're a distance away. But you've also got to get it down so that it's down for the goal. It was just poor. Big up to Ravi who says Pickford with his dinosaur arms, hands, lol, brilliant. Big up to Cop. Yes, lads. Yes, Cop. How we doing, mate? How we doing? Oh, this might be quite good for Everton. They've got out to the left-hand side with Godfrey. That is Godfrey, I'm pretty sure. See if Godfrey will hold game. Oh, that's didn't quite get onto it. Richarlison sort of slipped at the last moment. It was headed in. It was headed back in by Townsend, but Richarlison's got it. He's being tugged all over the place. He's lost it. Pawson's got to be careful because he's already given a free kick for shirt pulling. Oh, fuck off. Unbelievable. Andre Gomez there giving away a free kick on McGinn. Wembley, where the famous Plymouth Argyle and we're going to Wembley. Wembley, where the famous Plymouth Argyle and we're going to Wembley. Big up, let's get as many likes and subscribers for now as possible. Yes, please. Yes, please. We're on 747. Can we get to 750 by the end of the day? This is the question. Or end of the stream, actually. Let's aim for it, right? We're 3 away from 750. Let's get that to 750 by the end of the stream. And the good thing about that is you've still got about an hour and 40 minutes to get the three subscribers. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Wembley is Anfield South. It's really not. You've only been to Wembley once in the last 6 years. Don't be so silly. You've been to Wembley as many times as Plymouth Argyle in the last 6 years. Pop it down, you Liverpool lot. Pop it down. And Ramsey's shirt is absolutely torn to shreds by Doucouré. Torn to shreds by Doucouré. They get another one for Ramsey. He can't go back on because he's got to have the shirt on. They're very clear on this. They're very clear on this. It's going to be one with no number or name on the back. Didn't bring a spare Ramsey one then. No, the commentator said it after the game on Thursday. Well, he's an idiot then. Not me. Ravi has embarrassed the greatest fans on earth. Now I'll read all of the Sancho nicknames. I'm not, because I'm going to be nice to that guy, even though you are a bad man. Sorry, but I'm going to fight anyone that says anything bad about Sancho. Okay, well, Mustafa, you're going to want to fight Kenny because he is called Sancho, Scamcho, Bencho, Fatcho, Benchode, Fordcho, Badcho, Bumcho, Shitcho, Alexis Sancho. So Mustafa, you're going to have to fight Kenny on that one, I'm afraid. Low cop, haha. Sancho needs to fix up. Sancho needs to be given time. I said this with Werner, with Havertz, with every new player that comes to the Premier League that hasn't played it at senior level. They all need time to adjust. Good shot there, Pickford getting ready to save it. Kenny, fight me, you mug. Unlucky Kenny. Sagnik says thoughts about Felipe Coutinho today. Will be very interested to see what he can do. Did well when he came on against United, but I feel Villa are going to need to get him into the game. We'll have to see if he's up to match speed, but 60 minutes maybe for Coutinho. 60 minutes for Coutinho today might be a shout, but I'm really excited. He's a very technical player. I don't think Villa have got too many technical players. Obviously, you now got Lucas Digne, Coutinho, they're a bit more technical, Buendia. But they're not. I don't think Villa previously had technical players like that. So I'm really excited to see how a technical player like Coutinho gets on with this Villa side. But it just shows what Steven Gerrard's trying to achieve at Villa, which is create a very, very underrated and good team. But is Gomez into Doucouré? Richarlison couldn't quite get onto it. Good afternoon, Niall of the, I don't know, but that's a bit rude. Mustafa is a bitch. Oh, cop. Who's up from Villa and the Toffees? I'm not sure. Mustafa, he scored 1 goal for us. He's legit done nothing this season at all. He joined 6 months ago. Do you expect him to turn into prime Messi? You mean pipes? Big up to Fluffy Puffy Puppy though. Now I love the Plymouth Argyle. Yes, now I love the Plymouth Argyle. There we go. That works. Everton player on the floor crying again. This could become quite the regular occurrence, to be fair. It's Richarlison. He's actually, Matty Cash sort of does go through his leg there. Richarlison's looking at him. He's I love Richarlison, He's just pointed to Matty Cash, and then I think he's obviously talking about a yellow card, and the referee's gone no. He's like, Mustafa, I expected to get more than 1 goal contribution, didn't you know? No, I thought it'd be very difficult for him first season. And don't forget, he's been through an awful lot. He's had COVID. His auntie's passed away. He's had 3 different managers to try and play under. It's been a very difficult start for him, but I expected that for almost every new player that comes in. But yes, Hi Friend says Fluffy Puppy. There we go. Fluffy Puffy Puppy. That's what I'm just going to call you Fluffy now. I'm just going to call you Fluffy. I meant from both teams. I have no idea. They're all on the pitch. But I think they're all going to be up for it, aren't they? 1 goal contribution. Yes, Kenny, I know. You don't need to repeat it. If you rep McTominay and hate on Sancho, you're not a United fan. Mustafa, I don't rep McTominay. Do you know what repping a player is? You, Kenny, you cannot say shit like that. That is rude. Kenny's a bad boy. I'm going to give Sancho until next season. If no improvement, he's a flop. Well, I'm going to give him, well, this season to adapt, and then next season see what he can do. It takes time, and don't forget, United have been in absolute crap. Whoa, bad Kenny. Indeed, bad Kenny. You support McBum, McShit, McTalentless, McMuffin, McWanker. Kenny, for once, I like you. Mustafa has made me hate Sancho more. I don't know why do you hate Sancho? Like, what sort of stupid thing you violated a person who reps Pinaldo? He's repping Sancho. I mean, I don't think you lot know what repping means. Like, I rep Ryan Law on Twitter. I don't think you lot have quite worked out what repping means. Mustafa McTominay has had more assists against Brentford than Sancho in his last 6 months. And Pinaldo too. You lot. I mean, I dislike him more. Why do you dislike any of your players? Kenny, McTominay can't do simple basics of a midfielder. Shut the fuck up. Oh, this could be one of the greatest fights ever. But Jacob Ramsey, Doucouré trying to grab him again, trying to grab his shirt again. He's getting a fair few tugs today. He's getting a fair few of them. Is it me, or is Coutinho don't have a number on the back of his shirt? No, Coutinho does. Jacob Ramsey doesn't. Unless Coutinho's changed shirts as well, but can't really tell from there. No, Coutinho's got a number and a name. It's Jacob Ramsey that doesn't. Duncan Ferguson just shouting a few shouts. Sorry, Jacob Ramsey, won't he have a number? Doucouré ripped his shirt off him. Literally ripped his shirt off him. Yes, he can. How is it McTominay's fault when he's playing his DM when he's clearly a box to box? McTominay's reason our midfield gets opened up all the time along with Fred. Sancho was supposed to be this amazing signing who was supposed to change our attack, yet Greenwood is better. Meanwhile, Salah getting 10 assists and 16 goals and no one pays attention. And then when McTominay scores, everyone's like future Paul Scholes. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. It's future Darren Ferguson. His aunt died, give him a break. Yeah, I agree. Mustafa. I think Sancho should be given a break. 100%. McWanker, I hope we sell him. Well, I mean, that's not going to happen, is it? He's got the United DNA. He bleeds United. He bleeds them. Bleeds United. Cut him open. He bleeds it. Bleeds United. How can a Prem winger have 0 assists? It's almost February. Kenny, I don't think you understand what adaptation period means. It's like, Kenny, when you adapted from being an absolute tosser to a human, people gave you time. DC says, no, Cash is Polish, by the way. Born in Birmingham, got a Brummy accent. I don't think so. Plays for Poland. No, it's 0 assists. Kenny, shut up. Mustafa versus Kenny boxing match, and a reminder for £2 a month. You can help Kenny gain more knowledge. Donate now. Kenny, not a United fan. DC, Cash's mother is Polish. Yes. Ramsey's fuming. Hope McWanker never plays for us. Well, he's playing today. Anthony Gordon just warming up for Everton. I think Sancho will come good, but people over-defending him. And I think you're over-abusing him, Kenny. That's my thought process on it. I think other people may be over defending him, but I think you are over abusing him. That poor boy. That poor boy. This game hasn't really got started yet, I don't think. I don't think either team are like, yeah, we've got this sorted. We are playing poor. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think either team's been amazing. Godfrey trying to get across in there, but it didn't quite work. You're literally over-hating him, says Mustafa. I agree. Gomez to take. Kelleher to start Carabao Cup final. Sheesh, let's fucking go. Yeah, good. Big up Kelleher. He's a great player. I'm not over-hating him, you are. Mustafa, think you need to go to hospital to get checked out. Niall, how is Derby versus Forest going? No. Didn't even realise they were playing that. Didn't even know. Let me check. 0-0. 0-0 to the Derby County. 0-0 to the Derby County. 0-0 to the Derby County. 0-0. Wayne Mooney in charge, obviously, of Derby. But yeah, number 80 is good. Fight me. Jesus, cop. Jesus. Reason I slander Sancho is to avoid these Sancho stands, slander Rashford every game. Who's done more than Sancho this season? Hypocrisy. I just don't get why you're hating on any of your players. I don't hate on any of our Argyle players. McWanker don't even start in midfield for his country, just admit he's crap penny. Do you know what? It's great because I defend every single Argyle player. They may piss me off, but I defend them. And you lot cannot simply defend your players. It's disgraceful and very, very sad. It's a very sad thing. I don't hate on any local players. Big up, cop. This game's been shit. I know the lunchtime kickoff's not normally amazing, but boys, Coutinho runs into Yerry Mina. What an idea, mate. What a player Coutinho is. He's like, I know what I'll do. I'll just run into Yerry Mina. That'll work up well. That'll work well. I offend everyone except Adrian because he is not human. He doesn't start in midfield for Scotland because need 5 at the back to fit in Tierney and Robbo and McTominay. They literally play him centre back just to play him. I hate Shaw, Maguire, Pisaka, McWanker, Fred, and Rashford. Now name your team of SF. What the fuck is team of SF? Team of the season F? What? Are you on about team of the season so far? No, we employ AWB. You should understand. I understand hating on him, but not Sancho. Don't get it. Down the right wing they go. Oh, SF so far. Team of the season so far. No, who's going to win AFCON? I don't know. Nigeria. Goalkeeper, Ramsdale. Right back, Trent. Centre backs, Diaz. Matip. Diaz. Oh, Rudiger. Diaz, Rudiger. Left back, I will go for Cancelo. DM, I'll go for Rodri. Midfield 2, Bernardo Silva and who else? Central midfield. Bernardo Silva and it's a tough one, you know. Not really been any outstanding performers from midfield, has there? I want to say De Bruyne, but it's just too easy. It's too easy to say De Bruyne. Oh, Conor Gallagher. Thank you, Conor Gallagher. Needed some help there. Right wing, I will go for Salah. Left wing, I'll go for Jesus Christ, left wing. Jota, maybe, but he's played more as a 9. Left wing. I'm struggling on left wingers now. Can I get some help on left wingers? No, I'm not saying Dennis. Martinelli? If Martinelli can carry this form for the rest of the season, I happily say Martinelli. He's just done it for a little too long, hasn't he? But I love Martinelli. He's a proper talent. Go Son. Yeah, Son. Why not? Go for Son. But if Martinelli can carry this on to the end of the season, I'll go Martinelli. And then in the number 10, in the number 9 striker, Jota. Yeah, go Jota through the middle. Yeah, there we go. So my team of the year so far is so goalkeeper was Ramsdale. Right back were Trent. Centre backs of Diaz, Rudiger. Left back Cancelo. Rodri DM with Conor Gallagher and Bernardo Silva. Salah, Son, and then who did I say up top again? Who the hell did I say up top again? Did I say Jota? Oh, Bowen. Mad. Bowen. That's a good shout. Who did I say up front? So I said Salah, Son. I think I said Jota, didn't I? Yeah, Jota, Son, Salah. Yeah. Not a bad shout. There you go. But yeah, rate Martinelli a lot. Rate him a lot. McQuanker. Mustafa Kenny won when he said, "Oh my lord, you've not given me any arguments that Sancho's good except McTominay and Ollie slander." Nope. So Saka's a good shout. He's been alright. With Saka, I feel like I need more. Of course, he's a good player. But I feel like I need a bit more. I need a bit more from Saka. End product. Dennis been really good. I haven't watched him enough. Ollie was ruining Sancho. Saka or ESR. I go ESR. Everton were through there. They were. Bowen left wing. No, Bowen's a great shout as well, isn't he? I would replace Rudiger with Thiago Silva. I think he's been better even through the poor patch. Maybe. Son, Salah, Jota, Son, Salah. Vardy has been good. 9 goals, third most goals in the league. Jota is second top goal scorer, Kenny. Yeah, Jota's got to be in it, surely. Richarlison just being thrown around like a ragdoll by Tyrone Mings. Absolute ragdoll. Now let me send you something that's hilarious. Oh, Lord. This is dumb. Why would I choose a low quality piece of plastic degraded to entertain me? Really stupid people over a PS5. What? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, Cop, you absolute monster. Brilliant, though. Love it. Bowen plays more right wing. That's what I thought. Yeah. I like to try and keep players in their same positions. Bowen plays more right wing. Yeah, he does. Just realised we've had a red background all game. He does, yeah. Buendia and Yerry Mina just getting a bit gobby. They're still going for each other. One's Argentinian, and the other is Colombian. So there could be a South American rivalry. There's a few, but I think there's 6 South Americans on the team sheets today, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Got a boxer in the house as well. Can't remember his name. Fight me now. Grow up. Why do we employ shit overhyped players like Mwanka, Pisaka, Shaw, and Magshit? No idea, mate. Not a clue. This game has been quite shocking, to be fair. The quality, the end ball, the end product hasn't been there. I'm a bit nervous I gave it a 1-1, but I do feel like it's got a draw vibe on it. Feel like it's got a bit of a draw vibe on it. It's just the vibe I'm getting from this is just draw. So that's what I'm getting from this team today. Just sensing it in my bones when he's going to be sacked. Maybe. Watford don't keep managers for long. Every manager going in there should know that. Don't put my name on the door. I'm not going to be here for long. That's Tony Bellew, lad, the boxer. Ah, yeah, Tony Bellew. I knew it was a boxer. I don't watch boxing that much. I'm not really into it. I like my football. I like my Formula 1. Sometimes I've watched a bit of NFL. I'm not really into boxing. I watched Fury Wilder there, the third one. Watched the third one. It was a good match. Didn't pay for it, of course. Watched it on the intranet. What about cricket? Used to. Wouldn't probably watch it now. Just get boring. I think I'll just get bored watching cricket. Maybe T20. I couldn't watch Test cricket though. No way. But maybe T20. It's the faster, isn't it? Faster. Yeah, for me, I'm the same. I dip in and out of boxing. Yeah, I'm not one to watch it religiously, but religiously watch Formula 1. Religiously watch football as well. And Digney's also had his shirt cut or opened. I have to get that changed at halftime. Referee hasn't told him to get that changed yet. No, I heard Liverpool close signing Fabio Carvalho from Fulham. Is he good? Very good. Exciting young talent that I'm sure with a bit of work he'll turn into a decent player. But Emi Buendia and Ben Godfrey used to play for Norwich together, I think. Kenny says Derby have hit the post. Have they? Everton goals this. Everton more a second half team as well. I'm not sure what Villa were like second half, but United, they did well. What the fuck was Yerry Mina thinking there? Pickford was literally coming to collect that, and then Yerry Mina's headed it over his head. I swear, Yerry Mina don't actually think. I think the best Everton centre-back partnership is Godfrey Keane. Not really too keen on that. Now, when you're getting Charlotte on for bench chat and a catch up, not sure. She's been I asked her yesterday, but she's been a bit busy. I think. So we'll see. Hopefully soon. Matty Cash getting a bit annoyed. The Villa players just seeming to get a little bit annoyed, if I'm being completely honest. They're just seeming to be a little frustrated or a little annoyed. And we'll see. Not really too keen. Unbelievable. Where's Fred? Who's got instead of Fabinho? What? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, Cop. I'm not gonna even look at that again. No, Kenny lost the fight. Unlucky Kenny. We need Charlie on the channel soon. Charlie. What, as in Charlie from the EFL show that hasn't happened in like 3 or 4 weeks? No, Mustafa, you did. Oh Lord. Yes, bring back Charles. Yeah, absolutely. On Cop, fight me. Mustafa, you lost. You didn't give a single argument. I bodied your boy McWanker. Oh, these fights. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Love it. I don't know how Ollie Watkins hasn't scored that. I think he's all right, but he's just put that wide of the post. Ollie Watkins just getting a bit gobby as well. Yeah, that's not a foul. No way. I bodied your boy Ben Chode. I'm a judge since Kenny never admitted of him dating a 90-year-old woman. Mustafa wins fight. Love it. Okay, let's fight. Oh God. Yeah, where was his fan, Charlie? No, yeah. I can ask him at some point too. I can ask him. So Kenny Loski's didn't admit to dating a 91-year-old woman. Love it. 38 minutes, and the game hasn't been amazing. If I'm being honest with you, the game hasn't been phenomenal. Kenny, don't be a twat. No head guards, Cop. 15-ounce gloves. I'll body Mustafa with one word. Oh God. I dread to even think. Morecambe fan says, I'm being fully serious. Kenny probably won the debate. Mustafa didn't give arguments. I don't think it's a serious thing, you know. Brionac win. 5 goals. I don't know. That's 2 words. Well, a letter and a number and a word. I'm confused what that's been given for. They're obviously trying to rile up Richarlison. Obviously, that's what they always try and do, isn't it? Try and rile up Richarlison and all of that. Mustafa is the king, don't need arguments, he needs words. McWanker, McMuffin, McToilet, McClement, McShit, McTownless. No, a number is not a word. Oh, I know that, unless you write 2 as a letter, as a word. TWO, 2 as a word. Sancho has 2 goals. You're very angry, Kenny. A very angry boy. Anyway, you can carry on these arguments at halftime. Pawson's having a job to do to keep this in check, isn't he? Penny, give him time. And Mustafa. Oh, lots of games on the 5th to 10th on BT Sport. Got 10. So none of them get called off. United Burnley, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Oh, well, it's Tuesday, little shit. Wednesday looks equally as shit, to be completely honest, on that time. Yes, Bionak, I'm on -1, improved from -2. Brilliant. I feel like this needs half time, just get them in, because this game has been... I was really excited, actually. I thought 2 evenly matched teams will be quite a good match off, but it's been tight, but the quality of this game has been lacking. It's been lacking quality, and that from Holgate just proves everything that I need to know. Mustafa's been bodied long. Okie dokie. As an honest Mustafa fan, he is a king. Okie dokie. Oh, John Joker. That's what I mean. The quality of this game's been poor, man. Poor. That's going to go out for a goal kick. It's getting chased out by... Oh! Corner. Tyron Mings not the greatest pass there. Tyron Mings not happy with himself there. Kenny, Penny, Nancy, Lenny. Oh, Lord. Corner to be taken by Everton. Referee says, nope, he wants a word with... Who is it this time? Lucas Digne and Richarlison. It's always Richarlison, isn't it? Always Richarlison. Straight on to Ollie Watkins' head there. Must smack her is... Cop, you asshole. Lol, what do you expect? It's Everton fan. Lol, we don't watch Everton for the love of football. I thought this would be quite a good game. I thought 2 evenly matched sides should have goals in. Should be entertainment, but yeah, it's been lacking final quality. That's going to be a throw-in. I don't know. Big Dunk's been quite passionate. He's been quite vocal as well. You can see. Gonna make a video of Wanker playing shit. Okay. And now I declare this over. Okay. 12:30 games never the best. Yeah, this is the epitome of it, really. Really is the epitome. Chelsea Man City was more like a chess match, and I feel like this has got almost everything but final quality. Like the final ball's been poor from everyone. Again, cross goes in. What a save! If that's either a save or he's hit the post. Offside though. Offside. That was close. That was close. I think that might have been a save from Pickford, you know. Let's see that again. Yeah, Watkins is half a mile offside there. What a save from Pickford. What a save with his foot. That's a huge save. What a save. That was amazing. Kenny Cop United to vote Mustafa. D teams still sell DVDs of their season. Do not D. I think some do, but I've never bought one really. Never really bought one. Even the promotion season. Well, yeah, even the promotion season. Didn't buy one. Why do you want to buy it? I don't know. Maybe memories in years to come, but not overly interested in that. Kenny and Mustafa are still being very rude to each other. 2 minutes have added on time. We're already a minute into it. That's going to be a free kick. Free kick and a yellow card. First yellow card of the day goes to Andre Gomez. Jacob Ramsey was through and then, just hacked off. Not through, but there's that. All right. This will be a last kick of the half, really. Last kick of the half. See how it goes, but hopefully a bit more smarter with their delivery. Who's going to take it? Douglas Luiz, I think. Back post. Saved by Pickford. Saved by Pickford on Coutinho. That was close. I think Emi Buendia sort of just got in Cons' way. What a save by Pickford, though. Yeah, I think Buendia just sort of got in Esri Cons' way. It's the issue when you're going to have someone that far blocking runners. So you're going to get that. It's funny how Kenny brings up goals and assists for McTominay, but his job is to control a midfield. He's not an attacker. That's a fair point. Goal from Buendia. Just at half time. That would not have been what Duncan Ferguson would have wanted to have been seeing, and it was a corker of a goal. Corker of the goal, and Big Dunk looks annoyed. He does look annoyed, and rightly so. You're that close. Because Matty Cash, what's happened here? Someone's had something lobbed at him, I think. Oh, that's a header. Headed from Buendia. Good header. Pickford gets a hand onto it, but only enough to put it into the back of the net. Townsend, what is Townsend doing? Not that he would have got to it even if he was on the post, but goal for Villa. Emi Buendia and Duncan Ferguson will be fuming. Fuming at that. Be fuming. What happened here? Oh, yeah, someone threw a bottle. That's what happened. Someone threw a bottle at Lucas Digne and Matty Cash. Shocking, that is. Absolutely shocking behaviour from the Villa players, from the Everton fans. But that's it. That is half time. Emi Buendia with the goal for Villa. Everton gonna have to come out in that second half and attack a bit more. That would not have been what Everton would have been hoping for. Conceding in the 3rd minute of added on time, that would have not been in the idea or the plan for Everton. But guys, we'll be back for the second half. Stay in the comments, have a chat if you want. Watch Kenny and Mustafa fight, whatever. The last one is I'm going to make an edit of McBum, McShit, McWanker playing crap and making silly passes. Emi Buendia, what a goal. Everton fans are a disgrace. I hear that. We'll be back for the second half, so don't go too far, but do enjoy the music.
The fear no beat that keeps going on, and the melody on my escape, vibration on my soul, it sends me to the peak. Without no regret, you got no love. Without no love, you got no regret. Without no regret, you got no love. A melody where I belong in this life. been alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
People, we are back. We are back. Kenny, you are a disgraceful individual making that compilation on Jadon Sancho. Big up to Marvin. Pooney, oh God. Rooney is a twat, fight me, Kenny. Haha. Kenny has left the chat, needs to clean his room as his mum was calling him. Absolutely. Kenny, I will not say you won the argument after you made. I actually like Sancho. Quite a bit. So yeah, it's a bit sad that you did that and sent that. It's a bit rude as well. I'm utterly disgraced. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, Kenny. Kenny is nothing else other than just a pure disgrace. But yeah, that is basically Kenny in a nutshell. But we are almost ready for the second half. Now he said he had sent a McTominay fail comp. He hasn't sent anything. Mustafa didn't send anything, whereas Kenny did. So Kenny, you are disgrace to the human race. But yeah, I mean, that first half wasn't great. I fully expect Everton to try and get back into it. Conceding so late in the first half would have annoyed the crap out of Ferguson as well. It really would have, because you know you've done so well to get into half time 0-0. You know, you can come out in the second half and try and get a win, but now you're coming out into the second half hoping that you can, you know, somewhat get a result. And I think that will have annoyed him. That would have annoyed him. 100%. Would have pissed him off. Would have really pissed him off. But look, we'll see how he goes about it for the second half and see what he can do. But yeah, I mean, I had this down as a 1-1, so we'll certainly wait and see, won't we? To see if it is. You bodied yourself, Kenny, because Niall said why he was not on form. Indeed. I agree. Ravi talking facts. Kenny is a disgrace. And I am fuming with him. Fuming, Kenny. I am fuming. As we're just seeing adverts at the moment. United to League One, United to League One, United to League One, to League One, United to League One, la 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 la. United to League One, United to League One. United need to play a 4-3-3 system with Dalot in goal, Dalot right back, Lindelof, Varane, Shaw, Sancho, Fernandez, Telles. Huh? What? What? You're joking, right? That midfield would get absolutely destroyed. That midfield would be a car crash. That would be a car crash of a midfield. That's okay, play with no midfielders, I guess. No one in central midfield. We'll just put everyone on the wings. Sancho, I'm not joking. I hope you're joking. What Sancho, Telles and Fernandez as midfielders? Why play McTom and Fred? No, but you have got Donny. You have got Matic. Like, you have got other players who can play midfield other than Sancho and Telles. No, I did say that. Now check DMs. I'd play it seriously. It would get overrun. It would just get overrun. But yeah, the fans that shut the bottle at Digney and that, shocking. Oh, second half has just started. There we go. I was not paying enough attention, but 1-0 already. Second half just started, so Everton need to make a fight back. Tellez in there, think about it, can assist and can tackle. He's not a natural central midfielder. It makes you've not got one natural central midfield player in that midfield. It would get overrun by a mile. They haven't. Sancho ain't a central midfielder. I thought that was 2-0 then. 2-0. Nearly. It'll be interesting to see how Everton come out for his second half, though. Manzi's finally got a shirt with a name and number on the back. Apparently, he's fouled Andros Townsend. Not from there. 1-0 Forest. Forest winning 1-0, apparently, according to Kenny. West Ham looking to feast on United's mid. I don't know. United should start quite well, I would assume. And is that Europa League final? McTominay was our man of the match. Is it not a trophy? The German Cup is a trophy. It is a trophy indeed. But Everton have got a free kick. Didn't even touch him on the back of the head, but okay. This could be a shooting opportunity for Everton. There's no point getting man of the match if you lost the final. Shaw is our better left back. I don't want to play Matic, Donny, McTominay, or Fred. Next solution is Tellez can cross, can tackle. I'm telling you. Look, he wouldn't have the positional awareness for a start to play central midfield. And no, I completely disagree. I think it would be an absolute shocker. Community Shield is a trophy. No, it is not. Hi, what's your prediction on the game? 1-1. 1-1 is my prediction. I said this on my prediction stream on Thursday. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with that. I think 1-1 is where it's going to go. You two kiss and make out. Did Liverpool not play a 4-3-3? Why didn't their midfield get overrun? No, it's not about... I agree with the 4-3-3. I agree with the 4-3-3. The bit I don't agree with is playing Telles and Sancho as central midfielders. Like, that's like saying Jurgen's played Neco Williams and Origi as central midfielders. It would just get overrun. They haven't got the positional awareness. They wouldn't have the capabilities to play that role. For me, your best midfield would be Matic, Donny, and Bruno. I've said this many a times. Matic to hold, because you haven't got an actual DM apart from Matic. Donny with his ball retention, and he can tackle as well, don't forget. That would also be of a benefit. And Bruno's risk taking, it just counters everyone counters everything, and there's a role for everyone in there. Donny's there to be a bit more careful, retain the ball a bit better. Bruno's there to link the play, be a bit more risky, and Matic is there to shield the defence. It's got almost everything you want from a midfield. Donny's crap, man. You can't say that because you've not seen Donny given enough of a chance, right? Donny in that Ajax team that got to a semi-final only to be knocked out in the last second was incredible. Donny is a fantastic footballer who can do it. Matic is past it. Well, who are you playing in DM? What, Telles in DM? You might as well just whack in Phil Jones then. I mean, everyone has a position for a reason. Like that, there is a reason that everyone plays a certain position. I mean, I will never come to the idea of playing Sancho and Telles in central midfield. And I know Matic is past it. I know Matic isn't great. But at the end of the day, right, Matic is your only DM. He keeps getting chances and played one good game. But he's not being given a run of games. This is the issue. He's not being given the same chance a Fred has or McTominay has. Right? You need to have at least 4 or 5 games to start getting into the rhythm. Right? Dalot looked very shaky against Villarreal. But the more games he's played, the better he's looked and the more comfortable he's looked. You can't judge someone off a 30-minute combo or a 5-minute run out from the manager. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You've got to give everyone a fair enough crack of the whip. And I do believe Donny is a good player, but he needs to be given a run of games. Not just 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 30 minutes there, 45 there, 90 there. He needs to be given a good run of 4 or 5 games, consistently playing 60 minutes or more, to really see what he can do, because until then, he's being unfairly judged by a country mile. Our best team right now: De Gea, Telles, Varane, Jones, Dalot, Matic, Donny, Bruno, Martial, Ronaldo, Greenwood. Alan's coming on. Alan is coming on for Andre Graham. What's everyone else think? Should we play 4-3-3? I've always said I agree with the 4-3-3. It's the players in there that I don't agree with. But Alan has come on for Andre Gomez. That's the player he's come on for. Bum 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 bum. We don't keep that in play. Andros Townsend there. Didn't quite work out for him. Don't be too long until we'll probably see someone like probably. So would your top 3 be Rashford, Ronaldo, Greenwood? No. Mine would probably be. I'd go Elanga, Ronaldo, Greenwood. Or Elanga, Greenwood, Sancho. That would be mine. I think Elanga deserves to play. I think he's been good when he's come on. He's not really messed it up too much. He's been very calm, very composed, taking his chances. So I think Elanga deserves a shout. think the question is, do you start Greenwood or Ronaldo up top? I think you've got to start looking towards the future. Ronaldo hasn't been good in the last 6-7 games. He's been quite average in most of them. So it's about looking towards the future. It depends on if you play Ronaldo or Greenwood up front. But I think Elanga deserves a chance on that left-hand side. And then if Greenwood doesn't play through a centre, he should be playing on the right. Okay, I can settle with Elanga. I can settle with Elanga with Rashford removed. Yeah. 100%. I think Rashford, is a good player, and I think with time to come, we're a bit more coaching from Ralph. I think Rashford will improve, but I think if we're basing it completely off form right now, Elanga deserves the shirt, and I think it's the fairest way to do it in life, isn't it? If you're playing well, you get the shirt. I think it should always be that case, and if it isn't, then you have to ask yourself why. But no, I'd certainly play Elanga. And talking of Anthony Gordon, he's about to come on. See if he can create something. But Ronaldo isn't getting supplied, so I think with Sancho, Telles, Shaw, Bruno, Ronaldo, and other two strikers will get supply. Yeah, but your midfield would you'd lose every midfield battle in world football. You'd lose midfield battles to fucking Wrexham, Northampton. You'd lose midfield battles to absolutely everyone. That midfield would get run through every day of the week. None of them have got the positional sense to be playing central midfield. None of them are a DM, and none of them have the understanding of the role that you'll be asking them to do. So it would never work. So I'm not even going to continue that debate. It would be a madness to try that. It would be an absolute madness, and it would get run through. So what about Villa's 4-3-3? Weren't their midfield getting run through? Because they're playing central midfielders in central midfield. It's not that. Look, I think you're getting confused. I don't have the issue with the 4-3-3. Right? I don't have the issue with that. The issue I have with your 4-3-3 is the players you're playing in your 4-3-3. I agree. The 4-3-3 is how it should be going, but you're playing central. You're playing right wingers, left backs, attacking midfielders in central midfield. Your midfield would get overrun. You have to have balance. You have to have people understanding the role that you're asking them to do. Telles and Sancho do not understand how to play central midfield. Therefore, it would not work. That's the equivalent of Townsend's on, by the way. That's the equivalent of Matt Targett playing central midfield for Villa, and Danny Ings, because what's the point of having a position to play him? I'm not behind. It's just a thing throws. Gordon is on, but it's not about, as I say, it's not about the specific 4-3-3. It's about the players you're playing in there. You've got to at least play central midfielders in central midfield. And don't forget, central midfield is the most important position that you can get. So, yeah. But Gordon is on for Townsend. I think Gordon's gone over to the right-hand side. So, no real changes. It's like for like. Like for like. But Townsend didn't look great either. And at least Gordon, he's a local lad. He'll know what it means to play for a club like Everton. A bit of passion might help. But here's Gordon, gets a cross in. Richarlison just over the bar. That was a good chance for Richarlison there. But straight away, Gordon comes on, making an impact. Good cross there from him. Really good cross, actually. A very good cross. It's good to see local boys being given the opportunities there. But some serious money needs putting into that squad for sure. But Richarlison, he should be doing better there. 100%. That goal from Wendy there will have annoyed Dunk. Okay, change Sancho with Donny then. Still doesn't work. You're asking Telles to play central midfield. That's like asking Ronaldo to play central defence. It just wouldn't work. It just would not work. You need balance. Phil Coutinho goal. Yeah, Mina's got booked. Alan is screaming at the referee. Mamsie does sort of cut in front of him. It's more the push from Gordon into Yomina. The three best football clubs currently in Liverpool are Liverpool reserves and the same Giles, Aston Villa. Jota is the best player in the world. Okay. Especially considering you'd be asking Tellers to play DM. Like, crikey. DM is such a complex role as well. It's such a complex role. But the free kick is going to be taken by, don't know. Coutinho, I think, is over it. Digne is over it. Buendia and Konza. I think it's going to be Coutinho to take it. I think Coutinho is going to take it. If this goes in, that's game over for Everton, really. It's a tough first game for Big Dunk, to be fair. Steps over. Over the bar from Coutinho. Villa still in it for Everton. That was a poor free kick. Got to test the keeper, especially Lee from there. Got to be testing the keeper. Don't forget 2:30 or 2:45 live again, because we're going to be doing United versus West Ham. Doing that Watchalong, but Matty Cash doing well to get back there to take on Watchalong. An amazing block there. Amazing. Block and a half. Corner. What a save from Emi Martinez there. What a save. Everton had a really good chance there. Didn't really take it too well. And now Villa are going to counter. And this could get quite brutal. Good tackle there from Doucouré. Oh no, it was Damari Gray that got the tackle there. Amazing tackle. Yeah, it was an incredible save. Don't know who that guy thinks he is, but coming in with that name is shocking. Utterly shocking. Also, it's not weed, it's a fucking vape, you dipshit. And I'm currently smoking caramel. So, suck on that, you racist cunt. Everton fans not too happy at the moment. It certainly could do some work. Is it still 1-0? It is at the moment. John Joe Kenny will take the throw in. Emi Martinez has made a great save though. But it's all Everton at the moment. Villa might just want to try and gain some control. What did Chris do now? Ask Kenny. I'm not sure what Chris did, but I have no idea, mate. Not a clue. Oh, I don't know what is going on here, but it was Calvert-Lewin, and then Godfrey got a header onto it. Emi punches it away with a hand. It was a really good chance there. Really good chance. I think Mings was going to have it anyway. I think Mings was going to get to it anyway, but it was a good header from Godfrey. But yeah, you'll have to ask Kenny Cop, because I don't really know what Cop did, but no, not Cop, Chris did, but I guess it annoyed Kenny. And whoever put that name is just disgraceful, to be honest. Everton sort of getting pushed and pulled around a bit here, but they open it up some space. That is some great. Well, that's gonna be a free kick. No, he got the ball. Got the ball according to Pawson. Good tackle from Richarlison, also getting the ball. Now the game started to heat up a bit. It's got a few crunching tackles in it now. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. And Everton get a throw in. It's actually going to be quite nice. I've only got this, another stream, obviously United game, and then I'm doing Niles thoughts, and then I'm done for the day. Gonna be great. As Doucouré just on the floor, the Everton physio comes on. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. I presume I've got a feeling it's probably Chris, but yeah. I will just keep blocking you, so it's no skin off my back, but yeah. Growing up seems to be something that he didn't really understand. But looks like Dean Smith, not Dean Smith, Duncan Ferguson's bringing on one of the young players for Everton. Not sure who it is yet. I can assume he probably wouldn't have a card anyway, so looks like it's going to be Onyango to come on. Number 62. Big time for him. Big time. Alan just saying to him, relax. Yeah. Fucking hell, Cop. Everton should get Potter if they're serious. Yes. Look, I've always rated Potter. I think he'll do a great job. I think Big Dunk deserves a chance. See what he can do, isn't it? See what he can do and go from there, really. But he deserves a chance, doesn't he? He does deserve a chance. Interesting, Nathan Patterson's not playing today. Is he on the bench or what's? Yeah, I didn't read him on the bench, did I? I don't think I did anyway. I looked at the benches, so I didn't. His name didn't become apparent to me on the Everton bench. No. Yeah. No, Nathan Patterson. Surprising somewhat. I thought he would have had a chance, but I guess not. I guess not. Everton just showing Big Dunk's chance. Well, not a chance, but the fury he had seeing that go wide. Everton have created a few more chances, so it will be very interesting to see if they can actually convert one of them. That's what they need to do. At the end of the day, convert a chance. Gerrard also said he was confused why Rafa wanted the job. I don't know if he's trying to be funny or what. I mean, I don't think Rafa has the same connection as Gerrard does with Liverpool. I don't know. I could be bang out of order for saying that, but I don't think it's the same sort of connection. If you ask me, I don't think so. There's a bit of anger within the Everton fans. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Yerry Mina there with a chance as well. Everton are creating chances now. I'll take off that Plymouth jersey, okay. Chelsea will smoke you, okay. Quite your mummy, bye. Okay, I mean, I'll let you stave on that one. You haven't been racist or anything there. I mean, not really. I don't think anyone's really expecting Plymouth Argyle to smash Chelsea. If we do, it's just more embarrassing for them, isn't it? So, yeah. What a strange boy, though. What a strange boy. Martinez has been booked for time wasting. What a strange boy. Pilot on Yango on the pitch for Everton. Boom, boom, boom. Save that. Game's been a bit short. It's been a bit short. Okay, Chris, but Nala's a grown man unlike you going on Tinder asking girls how you look and I'm crying. I mean, I'm not even bothered by this kid. I mean, clearly he's got some mummy issues or daddy issues or some sort of issue. One day he'll grow up. I'm sure of it. It's not going to be any day soon, but one day he will grow up and understand that being racist is never okay. One day. We can live in hope, right? We can live in hope that this boy will grow up one day. Digney is on the floor. Interesting, Villa have made no changes yet. That's the bit I'm interested in. No changes by Villa yet. Or if they have, I certainly haven't seen them. No, if unchanged still, 70 minutes in. Everton have made changes though. Maybe it's more of a fact that Gerrard's happy with the team so far. Could be anything, really. Could be anything. Okay, but first, live in hope that Chris says bye to this channel. I'm guessing you blocked him then. I mean, I have no issue if you did. I genuinely don't care enough, but I'm just looking at the lineups. Yeah, correct. Is absolutely correct. And Captain Harry Maguire. Shame that. West Ham. That's strong. Oh, Kurt Zuma's back. I've gone Ariola in goal. Ariola in goal. That's a strong team. Very strong team. That's a strong team, actually. Live in the hope that West Ham are praying. Oh, no, you didn't. Lol. Please, it's my only chance. Now, can I be mod so I can bag Chris? Oh, I forgot you're not a mod. I forgot that. Yes, actually, you can. Onana. Nearly have a chance. Ramsey's on the floor. I forgot Colby in the mod. Kenny, you are G, but sometimes you don't help yourself. Yeah. That's one of them. But corner to be taken. Onana being pulled about by the Villa players. Cross goes in. Martinez drops the ball. Cleared away. Everton are getting closer now. They are getting close. We're a little while to go. Oh, what was that from Holgate? What was that? Alan gets a cross in. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Columba. Oh, that was Yemina. I thought that was Calvert-Lewin. It was centre forward. It looked like Calvert-Lewin. I thought that was Calvert-Lewin, but it was actually Yerry Mina, and that was an awful header. Awful header. He sent that way into the ground, into the stands. Way into the stands. Thank you. So now I can now serve in your honour. Wonderful, Cop. Wonderful. Coutinho off for Chukwuemeka. He's played a few times for Villa. Another young player who's being given a chance to play. Always good to see. Oh, you're joking. I thought I definitely made one. Must have deleted it. Again, I've made this lad so many times. Yeah, it'll be in the recycling bin. Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a look. Ariola and Zuma starting. Let's go. Indeed, I did say that would be an interesting one. Would be interesting. Richarlison has been put in the bin. Yeah. Oh no, Matty Cash has been booked, not Richarlison. My apologies, Richarlison. Automatically thought it was you. Aston Villa, there we go. I got him. I knew I made it more than once. When Zuma is finished with Ronaldo, he'll be wishing the American lawyers got him. Oh, Lord. You actually said that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, it's going to get quite brutal for Ronaldo quite quickly, to be honest. Zuma. First game back as well. That's a big advantage for West Ham there. Big advantage. 100%. Certainly wouldn't be one that I would. If I was Ragnick, I would have been hoping for Issa Diop for one last game before Zuma's return. But Zuma back as his suit check, so it's not going to be easy for Ragnick or United. Not going to be easy in the slightest, and that's going to be corner to Everton. They're putting on the pressure here. They really are. They're up for it. They are up for this fight. Don't forget, we are going to do a watch along to it. It should be a good watch along, to be fair. It's going to be easy for Big Dunk. It's not going to be easy at all, is it? But you certainly got the team wanting it. I think that's been the accusation of Everton. What is that from Damari Gray? I don't know what he was thinking. That was shocking. That was an absolute car crash. There's the change for Villa. Only a one change so far. Is it going to be easy for Big Dunk? He was a scary player in his day. I think he'll get the players believing again. He'll get the players understanding what it's like to put on the shirt. He's got the fans on his side, so all of these are really key components, especially for the time being, whilst Everton are in a bit of turmoil. They can still nick a point. If they can snatch a point out of this game, good. Well done from John Joe Kenny there. There's Danny Ings, looks like he's about to come on. So now Stevie G's making his changes. Yeah, Ings coming on. Not sure who he's going to replace, but it's one of them, isn't it? Just one of them. He's going to be replacing number 20, which is, I think it's Ollie Watkins. It is. Ollie's not really done anything today. It's been pretty invisible apart from the first half, but he's not had the chances. But yeah, I've not been overly impressed with Ollie Watkins. I don't rate him. I do not rate Ollie Watkins. Personally, being an Argyle fan, I'm rating Ollie Watkins. Just chucking it out there. Is Stevie loving it on the touchline? I don't think he is. He looks a little frustrated, somewhat anxious, I think is another one. There's Onana. Now Gordon. Everton are looking dangerous on these counters. Richarlison loses it almost instantly. But Everton are looking somewhat dangerous. That's gone out. McGinn trying to be just a flat track bully again. It's not working too well for him. Getting shoved over and all of that. Yeah, Mina out to Kenny. Gordon. Now Gordon can go for a run. Off he goes. Switches play. Brilliant ball from Gordon there. Great. Don't shoot. Free kick. No, Pawson says no. Richarlison wins the ball back. They've got it out wide. Trying to get across him, but they're claiming handball. Mendia's not happy. But Everton trying to make the best of this now. That's why I don't think Gerrard will be too happy, because last 10 minutes could get a bit nervy for him. Nanya winning the header there. And again, he's a tall player, is Onana, but it's an offside from one of the Everton players. But for me, Everton, they're looking a little dangerous now. Last 10 minutes, with only one goal in it. I mean, that is certainly going to be a nervy 10 minutes for Steven Gerrard, because he's going to be wanting to take all 3 points. Desperately want to take all 3 points against Everton from obviously his Liverpool days. So it's going to be a nervy one. It's going to be a nervy one. Richarlison, poor ball to Calvert-Lewin. But Everton are looking dangerous, and for me, Villa need to stay compact. They do need to stay compact and stop these chances from being created. And so far, they're not doing too good at that. There's acres of space. What is going on? They're not staying compact, and this is part of the issue. Everton trying to switch play, which they do there. Everton are doing very well, and that's going to be a free kick, which Everton take quickly but won't be allowed. Everton is a booking for Douglas Luiz. Alan is fuming. Oh, Alan's been booked. Played dissent, I'm guessing. Alan's an angry guy, isn't he? And Alan is a furious guy. He's very passionate. He's got to keep that anger within control, though. But the cross goes in. Doesn't reach his target again. Everton, they're putting on the pressure. They are putting on the pressure. Gordon's been very good since he came on. Calvert-Lewin. Villa don't do anything. Sure, that's a tackle and a half. That was a good... Are you joking? Godfrey's been booked. Now there's handbags all over the place. I thought that was... At first glance, I thought that was a good tackle. The trailing leg. If he had just kept it for the first bit, that would have been fine. But it was the second leg that comes in and smashes him on the ankle. Not great there. But frustrations from Godfrey there. But at first glance, I thought it was a good tackle. He does get the ball, but it's the trailing leg that just comes across and whacks Louise on the ankle that he gets penalised for. But a few shoves there, got a little bit out of hand, but it didn't continue. Pickford kicks it long, well, high and fairly long, actually. If we lose today, I'm blaming McWanker. I thought so. Shock horror, though. Everton just need to sustain this pressure because Villa do look like they can be breached. They do look like they can be breached. There we go. Oh, I'm way behind. Way behind now. Let me just... It's like 20 seconds behind. They've jumped it up a bit for me, which is very nice of them. Very nice. Just waiting. Yeah, I'll do. There we go. So my thing reloaded and shoved me in quicker into the game, which was quite nice. But another booking, I think this one is going to Tyrone Mings. Yeah, he sort of jumps on Richarlison and then lands on top of his back. Don't think that's a booking, but Tyrone's not happy about it. Not happy in the slightest. Just a friendly reminder that £80 worth of FIFA points still won't get you Team of the Year and Mbappe spend it on something better. Fucking hell. That's why I don't do this fucking, Ultimate Team crap, because it is a complete waste of your money. What are you? I play career mode. I love career mode. I'm currently on a career mode with Liverpool, actually, but that was not great. Not great there from Gordon. I think it was more of a shot. It was a shot. It got a deflection off McGinn, but yeah, it wasn't particularly great for him. But £80 won't get you Team of the Year Mbappe. £80 for a player in Ultimate. I'm not even going to dignify that over us. That is absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. Crikey. Richarlison blocked. Villa looking nervy here. That's goal kick. Gordon's getting frustrated as well. You can sense there's a bit of frustration from just almost everyone now. Everyone's getting a little frustrated on the touchline. Yeah, I think they do make the right call. I think it does just come off Gordon. It's a tight one, though. It's close, but Everton, they're looking all right. They are looking all right under Duncan Ferguson. They've been quite good. Right, you know, they're looking resilient. They've attacked in their second half. I think the Everton fans, whilst of course they don't want to lose a game, no one wants to lose a game. I think they'll take some heart in this performance. But that's good. That was good from Richarlison to Damari Gray. Gray cuts in. Gets a crossbar. It's going to be a goal kick. What was Damari Gray? He's just trying to do too much there. He's just trying to do too much. Just doing too much. Just doing a bit too much. It looks like another change for Villa's coming up. Don't know who's going to be coming off there. It's a long one from Emi Martinez, and Godfrey will get that back to Pickford, no problem, who kicks it quickly and long. There's an elbow. Referee stops play. It's Tyrone Mings down this time. Oh, these footballers need to grow up, in all honesty. They need to all grow up. I don't know why Tyrone Mings is down for so long. Get up, you cheating bastard. Say it's the same for all of them. It's the same. Run, whoever you may be, you're the shitty EFC. I mean, I don't understand the beef with Everton, but yeah, it was a good goal from Buendia. It was good from Buendia. But it looks like it could be Buendia's goal that now my thing's wrong again. I've been shot back to the 89th minute now. Minute behind. Couldn't tell you. Not even in the 90th minute yet. I don't know. I'll just leave it. I'm just going to... We'll bring this back out for a second half, shall we? Who's our goal got today? Lincoln. Lincoln in the league. Let's see who we've got. 5 minutes of added on time. 5 minutes. And who's that? Confused. Confuzzled. Buendia is told to get off the pitch. Oh, it's Courtney House. Courtney House on for Emi Buendia, so going 5 at the back. No real surprise there. Yeah, you've gone 5 at the back. Yeah, and I'm not awfully surprised by that. Not awfully surprised. But as Buendia makes his way off the pitch, Bournemouth so southern they're practically fresh. Don't know what you're talking about. Boom, boom, boom. Free kick to Villa. Mike Cash wins man of the match. Yeah, can't argue that really. You can see he's been good, decent. Dealt with whatever has been chucked at him. McGinn is such a flat trap bully. Apparently United are keen on John McGinn. I'm like, I just don't see it. I'm going to ignore Courtney House because, to be frankly honest, by the time that I've got him on the screen, it ain't going to work. No point. Yo, what's happening? Big up Kenny. And it looks like Villa are just going to time waste their way through the rest of the second half and deal with it. Emi Martinez hasn't grabbed his genitalia in front of anyone, though, which is always pleasing. Would not like that. But Everton will probably be annoyed that they didn't make it 1-1 at least. And I am somewhat annoyed as well because that should be 3 points. Not great. Also, if you predict Norwich to win 3-0, then jackpot for you guys. But I think I predicted a Norwich win. I think I did. We'll soon find out in a couple of weeks because there's no Premier League predictions this week because of the fact that there's no Premier League. And Ings is in the book now. I think he's asking why, but he was a bit of a twat, so I don't know how he can ask why, but okay. It's long, taken. Big up to Cop. Oh, and that doesn't quite work out too well. I'm currently on the way to West Ham match. Love it, love it, love it. We'll be covering that on a watch-along. If we see you in the crowd, Kenny, we'll boo. Cop is a mod. Yeah, he wanted to time out Chris Stokes, so I let him be mod. Oh. Yeah, Chris Stokes came into the chat, so Cop wanted to ban him. What a sad life. Chris Stokes came back then. What a sad life, yeah. Cop wanted to ban him, so I let him. I said, why not? I'd banned 2 of his accounts, and then he came back with a 3rd, and it wasn't racist, so I let Cop do it instead. But 30 seconds ago, you've got to get the ball into the box, Everton. They haven't quite worked that bit out yet. And that pass from John Joe Kenny is probably that for Everton, as Villa are just going to eke up a few more minutes here. 2 young managers, though. 2 young managers. And looks like Stevie might get it. If he lives, it's sad. Oh, Lord. Everton will be up, will be unhappy. They won't be happy. But do you know what? I think they'll take a lot of pride in this performance. There's been some positives. There have been some positives for Everton. You know, the build-up play has been quite good in the second half. End product is much needed. Now, that will improve, of course, but they do need to get some players in there. As Anthony Gordon, he's looked very talented since he's come on. I think that might be last chance saloon. It's going to be a corner. Last chance saloon for Everton. Anthony Gordon has looked very, very good since he's come on. Looked very good. As Pickford goes up for it. It's going to be Gordon to take. Arm goes up. Cross goes in. And there we have it. Full time. Is it full time? Yeah, full time. Duncan Ferguson loses his first game as caretaker manager this week. This time. Stephen Gerrard with the win. It's a bit mad, but look, I think as I said, look, Villa, we all know are a quality team. Everton, there were positives. There were some positives in that game for Everton, and I think they will of course build on that. I think I'm sure there was a positive atmosphere around for Duncan Ferguson's team and for all of that, but. Stephen Gerrard for another win. He's doing well as manager, but as they're just showing pictures of the owner at Everton. And look, it's been a tough season for them. I'm sure they're still going to get behind Duncan Ferguson. He's one that I think can do it. Of course, there's going to be disappointment. But I think with someone like Duncan Ferguson around, I absolutely think Duncan Ferguson will get the best out of this team for sure. So, it's one of them. I think he will get the best. But guys, quality speaks for itself. Ken White and co. It's time to go. Ken White. Well, yeah, Bill Ken White. Obviously, he'll be one that he'll be next that they want to charge out of Goodison Park. They wanted Rafa gone. Now Bill Ken White might be asked to politely leave as one of them really. But Gerard's happy. We'll be back in about 15 minutes time for United versus West Ham. But until then, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.